Hmm. Okay. See, testing, testing. Oop, my preview window is having a tough time here. Nope, we're good. We should be good. Sounds cool. Let us start Twitch now. Twitch is a start. Alienware didn't like that. Well, Alienware can kiss my rear, I say. Dangers of having the monitor capture versus application capture. You get to see everything that pops up on my computer. Anyway, let's get going here, because I don't know if this is going to be a game that maybe takes a little while to get going, but I did say I was going to play Paper Mario last time, but I decided this game came out that I really had no awareness of. Heard it's inspired by like PlayStation 2 era platformers, Kingdom Hearts, Jack and Daxter, some Ratchet and Clank in there maybe. So that seems kind of cool. I wanted to give it a shot. You know, I don't often get the chance to like see a new game and then jump right into it cold turkey with no real expectations there. So I thought that'd be kind of cool to experience here. Might just be like one stream I do of this, not sure yet, but wanted to give it a go. You can kind of see that it's not a Keyblade, but the handle there does look very Keyblade coded, in my opinion. Our protagonist here also seems to have the bird from Jason and the Argonauts. Also is able to grind there, so that's huge. And then we have a clock up there. Very Kingdom Hearts is the clock. Erudite, hey, what's up? Back-to-back streams? That's right. It's because I can't stream tomorrow or Saturday due to hike-related activities. Sunday, I'll probably get back to Paper Mario and do a long stream. That seems nice and chill. Here, though, you're starting to talk like Alien. Oh, boy. The brain rot gotcha. Anyway, let us start. See what the deal is with this new game, Duskfade. 3 save files. That was a little anticlimactic. I was like, we're jumping right in. But nope. Save. Could just go to story mode. Do some baby mode here. Could do that. Nah. Yeah, let's just do the Clockmaker. Clockmaker, I hardly... For a clockmaker, time is neither linear nor abstract. It's a malleable current that can be harnessed and shaped using perfectly calibrated mechanisms. It sounds like a Doctor Who thing, to be honest. I've only watched like 2 episodes of Doctor Who. Isn't that kind of wild? Fire Shine Games. Chronos the game. There you go. That'd be a hell of a twist. Oh, that's a cute logo. How's the audio levels, by the way? Oh, this is cute. Oh man, raiding in. Sorry to say no Hades 2 today. But this seems like a fun, cute-looking game so far. Oh god, I didn't realize our protagonist has a rat tail. Might have to uninstall this right now. I think the SO command is... a fair use for everyone, but I'll do it. This is pretty. The Genshin protagonist has a rat tail too. No offense to anyone who does like those gotcha games, but whenever I find... Oh, let's shut up.
Sky pastries. Want to go eat them together at the plaza?
I'm so busy, I told you. I'm not going anywhere until I'm done with this. Go away.
Please, you've been locked in there for weeks. It's not good for you.
Just go away.
Yeah, locked in there for weeks looking at a computer screen. Who would do that?
I just need a little more time.
Get what fixed? What do you mean? I don't get it. I'm starting to worry, her. Please come out.
She's a Twitch streamer.
Grandpa. Are you still there?
This happened to me last night after I died to Typhon at 62 Fear. Whole room exploded.
What? Where am I? Alira!
Damn. Shit hit the fan already, huh? Hey, Six, welcome in. Hell yeah. We're doing pretty good. I'm pretty sleepy today, but that's all right. How about you? I'm sleep deprived of my own. Oh, okay. Whoa. All right. Very floaty jumps. Interesting. My ass is on fire. Ah! Now I'm sleep deprived of my own fault here because I'm trying a new routine where I wake up at 6:30 a.m. so I can get in some exercise in the morning. Been doing this for about a week now. Today was the only day where I've actually successfully exercised, but I don't think that's really my fault. Oh, hell yeah, it is a Keyblade. Potion! Nice. Right bumper to restore health. 3 a.m., so it's a given you're sleepy. Well, at least you're sleepy. It would be much worse if you were not sleepy at all. Dealing with that insomnia, huh? Maybe it's forcing me to do this? Oh, okay, gotcha. Out with Frenzy earlier, then hit with the 2 a.m. wave of sadness. Yeah, that's that witching hour fatigue. Oh, hell yeah. We got wall jumps right out of the gate.
Oh, another one.
This game is, yeah, look at the secret there. Immediate. That's my gaming instinct. That's decades of playing video games made me realize there would be a secret there. Yeah, it's been very, very tough for me to actually wake up and then have the initiative to exercise. It's not entirely my fault. Part of it is also my cat that likes to get the zoomies at 4 a.m. She digs in the litter box for like 5 minutes for some reason. I guess finally goes, and then she is off. She is off, zipping around. The way my cat runs too is so funny. Like she does like a full gallop, like a horse. Actually, it kind of like worries me that it might be like disturbing my downstairs neighbors, but hopefully not. Roll to avoid damage. Okay, cool. You can also do that mid-air. Okay, that's insane. Who's this guy think he is? Doing a dodge roll in the air? Looney Tunes. You have to sleep at 8 p.m. and wake up at 5 a.m. I mean, there's a lot of people that do that. Oh my. Okay. This platforming is pretty floaty. Probably don't have to do the dodge roll midair for this. Doesn't look like it. Nope.
Another one.
Yeah. Especially if you're someone who's like super accustomed to staying up late and are a night owl. It sounds like you probably are. I also am definitely a night owl person, but unfortunately the world just doesn't isn't run by night owls. So
No. Help, please.
cuckoo.
Let's do this.
Alright. Oh yeah, I can definitely see the Kingdom Hearts influences here at the combat and the combos here. Lock onto an enemy with left trigger. Gotcha. I think I did like a perfect dodge there or something. Oh, I'm a gamer. I play video games. How about you?
That was neat.
Seemed like a fairly generous perfect dodge, if I'm being honest.
Thanks for your help. Who
Sleeping that early sounds so
Don't worry about
depressing.
My name's
It's...
Zirian. What about you? Wait, you can talk.
There's been times where I've had to do multiple, like,
Sister's more skilled
get to
than I thought.
work at 5 a.m.
See
to
where she
open
went?
up the place
blew up and
situations.
killed? She's
Um,
the one who. No, I didn't see
it's
her.
quite difficult in
We
the
should get out of
summer,
here if this
I'll
stuff
say.
looks dangerous.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
When it gets to be winter time, it's a little bit easier because, you know, at that point it's been dark for like, well, depending on where you live, upwards of 4 hours. Usual 9 to 5. Yeah. Oh my God. Time cannot be stopped.
Hey, not that way.
Talking cuckoo! Help! I'm slipping! Ah!
Our bird friend kind of sucks. Achievement unlocked. Fall from the top of the tower. I wish that was me right now. Now it's me at 6:30 getting waken up by my phone alarm.
We thought you were a goner.
What? What happened? Lyra, where's my sister?
Your
Where is she?
sister? No. We only found you and this, bird at the base of the tower.
This stupid tower has all of Titanian chaos. It just came out of nowhere.
Not to mention that it's nighttime, and it doesn't look like dawn is coming anytime soon.
Wouldn't that be kind of nice? Just for like
My sister's still in there.
just for like 3 or 4 days, just have no sunlight at all.
Sorry. So, what is it?
I'm not sure. If
Probably
Alira
not.
did
All the
know, she'd
vampires would
want it
come.
in
It'd be a bloodbath.
I used to have a pet bird. Sir Feathers. Maybe...
I'm no one's pet. You can call me Cuckoo for now.
Great. Could you lend me a hand, Cuckoo?
I don't know. Let's go to that tower for now, I guess.
I guess we could do that. This is a video game. No sunlight at all. It'd be okay for a couple of days. It'd be no big deals. Citation needed. I think I actually remember reading. Yeah, it'd be a huge relief for Europe, wouldn't it? Horrible weather going on there. Like, it's the kind of weather that just makes you... It's kind of weather that makes it really, really hard to not think about the big climate crisis of it all, isn't it? Not to get too depressing on this Thursday evening, but it's just like, damn, we're just not prepared for it at all, are we? No, I did not forget that you're not from Europe. But it's the same general thing. the hot weather there, and because I live in a Western country, we get more news about Europe than other parts of the world. Sorry to break it to you on that. But the heat wave there is the same heat wave that's causing your issues, I'm sure. Springster. Zirian, help. We're in way over our heads here. Cloudies are peaceful by nature, and these weapons and armor are just for show. We can't fight. Your sister was working on a marvelous cuckoo clock for my study and hopes she can finish my clock. Oh, and that she's okay, I guess? Oh, appreciate that. Okay. Oh my god. Heat will make it feel like it's 140. Yeah, that's just like... That's weather that is just trying to kill you. Like, your body will just start to shut down if you're out there for more than a couple of minutes. Jeez. Awful. Celentinia, hey, thanks for the... I almost said raid, but no, it's a streak. 40 streak. Streaking at 40. Ooh, that's not good. Streaking is a young person's game, I fear, right? I've never actually done the whole water... it's not called water streaking. What's it called when you take off all your clothes and go in the water? Skinny dipping, yes, that's it. Yeah, never gone skinny dipping. I think I missed my window to to do a skinny dap. Ooh. What if the monster gets you? Yeah, and also you gotta have really close friends if you're gonna go skinny dipping. I feel, you know, you can't go skinny dipping with someone that hides a girlfriend from you. Swish! Sorry, that was mean. Did you hear? That girl with the giant pigtails is trapped inside that tower. I heard. Her brother is going around saying he's going to get her out of there. These women just love being the center of attention. So true. We have main character syndrome. First time you heard of skinny dipping was when you watched The Parent Trap. Oh. I wonder how... yeah, I wonder if skinny dipping... depending on where you live. I guess you have to have a larger number of like isolated bodies of water probably for skinny dipping to be a thing. And I don't know if there's like nude beaches where you live, but if there is nude beaches, that kind of takes the thrill out of a skinny dip, I'm sure. Looks like a wonder worthy of the Clockmakers, but still. Why does this thing give me the creeps? Probably the eternal darkness, I'm going to say. Oh my god, it's a cop! Did I oversleep by 10 hours or what? I just woke up and it's already nighttime. Oh, clouds. I really need to stop drinking warm milk before bed. Yeah, I guess that's true. A Muslim countries would probably frown on that. Come on, it's 2026. You gotta get with the times. Wish Tristan was still here. Your grandfather always knew what to do at times like this. Aww. Aww. I'll hold down the fort. I mean, this bench. You go ahead and kick some butt. Look at the size of these guys. This occurred to me, if it's always nighttime, am I going to get paid for overtime? You guys are getting paid? No. Aw. Workers' rights. Attica, Attica, Attica. Oops. It's like time just completely froze. It's just the night. I wouldn't go that far yet. I'm usually always up for some stargazing, but something just feels off in this night sky. So pretty. Self-consciousness would never allow me to ever do that. I understand. That's the same way. It's why I've never skinny dapped. Is that the proper past tense for skinny dipping? Skinny dapped? There's Hades references everywhere. I don't like this Zirian. I'm scared. Who'll save us now? Guys, everyone please calm down. Look, this is my new friend Cuckoo. We're gonna try and fix this whole thing together. Looks complicated, but I think a talking burb. Whoa. I bet it has super cool powers. It might just be okay. Keep trying to kill these guys. That's too bad. But isn't Minotauro? I haven't seen your grandfather's sword in centuries. Might be old, but I've never seen a sword as beautifully forged as this one. Some neighbors who were near the plaza came back all dizzy. Can't even look. These massive chains. I wonder where they lead. I keep thinking the little bouncing icon in the bottom there is the Discord face. That would be very strange if it was the Discord face. But on the other hand, the amount of like integration that Discord has, especially some indie games, always kind of alarms me a bit. Like there's no I hate whenever something on the like title page of a game is like, join our Discord to leave some feedback here. It's like, I'm not gonna do that. Not doing it. I'd rather just write out an email and send it to someone at the company for feedback than join another Discord at this point. I don't know. There's a giant tower in the middle of our town. Maybe get your name in the credits. That's possible. He hates Discord. I love Discord for specific things. And for a lot of the other stuff Discord does, I really, really don't like it. The wiping out of forums is a good example of that. Hey, yeah, maybe it'll disappear just as quickly as it appeared. Oh, is there fishing in this game? Really weird contraption in the plaza. Feels kind of messed up that all of these like cloud life forms have like weather-related pun names, and the one human here doesn't. Like his name should be like Boydicius or something like that. Wasn't planning on it. Okay. Tick Town Square. Can't steal that stuff. It's too bad. Damn, look at this armillary sphere. Is this gonna be an Event Horizon sitch? Ah! Oh, maybe. I didn't do it. Damn, let there be light. I'm God. I am God. So there's 4 more. We got that one in like 20 minutes. So we should be beating this whole game tonight, right? Well, it wasn't a couple streams ago we were talking about how annoyed I have gotten by achievements that unlock for doing just basic game progression stuff. I like that we got a double jump already. So we can do double jump and roll. Hell yeah. It would take a Metroid game 20 hours to give you a double jump and a midair roll like that, wouldn't it? Eat your heart out, Samus. You poser.
Halira, can you hear me in there?
The chains are blocking the way.
You know how to open it? You come from the inside, right?
No, I don't know. I just remember hearing a girl crying. The rest is blurry.
That has to be Halira. We've got to get her out of there.
Looking at this mechanism, I think we need to follow those chains and snap them where they touch down.
Okay, that makes sense, but where do we start? No!
Hell yeah.
I think we got an answer.
Sure, I'm in, but we're gonna need to convince the guard to let us through.
That doesn't sound too hard. Let's go.
We'll just give him like a, I don't know, a tuna sandwich maybe? Tuna sandwich would do me good. I'd stop doing my job for a tuna sandwich, to be honest. And if there's a tuna melt, get the hell out of here. Kind of depends on the cheese, though, to be honest. Some kinds of cheese that get used for tuna melts, I'm not big on. It's the Traveler. He's gonna go sneak into an R-rated movie after this, it looks like. Venture ahead of you promises to be fantabulously dangerous. If you bring me some upgrade gears, I can make you 2 even more powerful. Oh, I see. You 2. Your first upgrade is on the house. Ah, communism. I see. I think your little mechanical friend will like this. On the house? I'm taking that out of your wages. Cuckoo attacks enemies. Okay, good. 1,000 for that? It's highway robbery, dude. Huh? Guess you gotta make a living and know your worth, right? If you hear someone else complain about the streetcar not running, I'll toss them right into the tracks. Hey, we don't like cops here. Or he could be a conductor, actually, right? But is a conductor just a cop of the tram system? Okay, we can't swim. May have to do with the huge fuck-off sword there. Just drags us to the bottom of the drink. By the way, speaking of knowing your worth, I love when I get these notifications from LinkedIn, the LinkedIn news. I know it's going to be just the most mind-numbing. I know it's just going to be the most mind-numbing, like, article of my life that I've ever seen. The latest one I got was titled "The Rise of the 1 a.m. Job Interview," and what it is apparently a lot of companies, because they're using AI job interviewers, are fine with scheduling times at like 1 a.m. or later at night. which is supremely fucked up. And look, I'm saying this from the privilege of having a job, and I know the job market out there sucks shit, perhaps the worst it's ever been since like the 1930s. But God, you got to value yourself enough to know that like doing a job interview at that time is just not good, because they're saying they don't value your time or your sleep or your health from the word jump, right? So like, I don't think anyone should ever take a job interview at 1 a.m. In 10 years' time, everyone will be using AI job interviews, though, and that will be the norm. Doesn't that sound great? Don't get me wrong, I'm happy you're tagging along, but are you sure you want to? You work night shift? Stonk, hey, welcome in. I mean, yes, for some people, but you see the difference there is the AI would then be like, okay, let's schedule a job interview for 2 p.m. Let's do it for 2 p.m. How's that sound? Night shift, man. It's possible to encounter monsters like the ones from the tower. You believe your sister is the one who built me, right? I recognize her craftsmanship anywhere. Graham's taught her, though I didn't know she learned enough to make her cuckoo birds start talking. Cuckoo? Grandfather? Passed away recently. Illyria is the only one who can help you. Aww. So sorry. I just don't have a choice. I think she didn't get around to finishing me. Something's missing. Uh-oh. Cuckoo's cuckoo is missing. That's my theory. Seemed pretty functional to me. Oh, it's like this void inside of me. I can't explain it, but I feel it. Don't worry. If you're broken, she can fix you. She's like MacGyver, basically. That settles it then. Let's break those chains, get my sister out of the tower. First stop, Mount Cinder. We're travel buddies now. Aw, and best friend. Okay, coming on a little strong. A little strong, if you ask me. Travel buddies is fine. You just got travel buddy zoned. That's cool. That's fun. Oh, this neon sign that just says volcano. Halt. Oh, it's you. Sorry, bud. I can't let you out. It's far too dangerous. Do you see the big fuck off sword I have? We need to go to Mount Cinder. We can't waste any time. Tictus. Why in the blazes do we want to go there? That's crazy talk. It's crazy that you want to go to Mount Cinder. I know, but it's the only way I can help Illyria. If I was the one in the tower, she would have solved this mess by now. Besides, my grandfather's sword, Minotero, nothing bad can happen to us. My point exactly. Look at this thing. It's bigger than me. I see. Well, if it's for Illyria, then okay, go ahead. Nice. Didn't even have to give him a tuna sandwich. You two come back in one piece. Yeah, I don't want to feel guilty for letting you through. It's kind of weird. Look at the light setup in this house here. Just alternating red and blue. That's like, is that like a fashion crime? I think it's a fashion crime. Someone get, who does interior decor that I know? Marie Kondo. Get her on the line. She'd have a field day. I'm not sure Marie Kondo has ever done lighting fixtures indoors. However, maybe it's time for her to start. Think about that. I can only carry one potion at a time, looks like. Oh god, there's money in the grass. Now I have to check every single pixel. A guide bell. If you ring them, their chime will show you the way. Oh, we get to have our hands held. Hell yeah. I love hand holding. I don't know. To where are you supposed to go? Nonsense. Silliness. Absurd. I'm going to hit it really hard with my sword. I see. Okay. What you got? This is the spot where Lyra and I used to come to stargaze. Well, we could have done that before we brought the sun back. God, we really blew it, huh? You two really got along, huh? Well, yeah. She's my best friend. She's my best friend until you came along. Yeah, now we're best friends. Be my best friend. And I kind of think she'd be your friend too. I feel like you'd really hit it off. I'll be happy he just finishes building me. We must be upgrading for additional potion slots at some point, right? I see. LB doesn't do anything yet.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Not my favorite voice actor, this guy, so far, I'll say. It's all right. He'll grow on us, right? That's true love, too. If you find someone annoying and eventually just through sheer proximity, you grow to like them, right? No, it vanished. Well, it's all right. Isn't that basically how all Twitch streams go? You kind of like, God, this person's pretty annoying, but then you watch them long enough and you go, oh, I guess I've been inoculated to the annoyingness at this point. So now, all I get is the funny stuff. Huge. It's pretty so far.
Here I come.
Oh, it's a big guy again. Not really certain why I wasn't hitting that one. I like the bullet time stuff. Pretty fun.
It was close.
Yeah, I think potions are a full heal there. Good to know.
Nice.
Keyblade, go. Yeah, the animations do really remind me of Kingdom Hearts, though the rest of this is a lot more of like a Jack and Daxter kind of a game. I really enjoyed that first Jack and Daxter game. I thought Jack 2 was just like... If you didn't live during this era, it's hard to like understand what happened with Jack and Daxter 2, which was actually just called Jack 2. It was basically an open world Grand Theft Auto-like, where the main character got pretty emo and edgelordy, like which is really common at the time for sequels to be kind of edgelordy. Like the Prince of Persia sequel is a good example of that too. The God of War games, I guess those start edgy, but yeah. Place is crawling with monsters. What are you even doing here? You should head back home. Home? This whole world is my home. Though I admit, ever since those inky monsters showed up, become a bit less homey. Can you fight? You know? I actually have no idea. I'm pretty good at sneaking around, though. Anyway, I'll be seeing you down the road, fellow travelers. Clockmakers' secrets await. Roll? I see. Can we double jump out of that? Let me practice that. We can, okay. I kind of messed that up. So roll. Huge. I don't think I can... Oh, can I deflect projectiles back? I think I saw that. Legit. Here we go. Curse of collectathons. You want to get fucking everything. There we go. Easy. It's a disgusting addiction. Like, you see something, you gotta go get it, you know? I think we can blame a Rare for that. Kind of Nintendo more broadly, perhaps, but Rare in particular with their Banjo-Kazooies and their Tuies and their DK64s. I miss what that tooltip said. Mommy? What's taking him so long? Your father is working on something very important, sweetheart. Second prompted him to Chief Project Officer. Promoted. Oh. How can he be the chief? You're supposed to be the chief. I am. I'm the chief of this house. But out there, he's the one leading the Clockmakers. I want to be chief like you and Daddy so I can boss everyone around. No more making the bed. That's some life goals right there. Ah, darling. By all the minutes of the day, it's already getting dark. Come on. Future chief or not, we're going home now. I don't make my bed, really. A couple of reasons for that. I live alone. Who am I trying to impress? 2, I don't have OCD. And 3, I know my couch is going to crawl under the covers anyway, so who cares? Of course I did. It's like those two people are standing right here with us. They must be echoes of the people who once lived here. Maybe they appear because of the tower. I swear they weren't here before. I can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse. You can read the temporal echoes again in the menu. I see. I think it's just lore. Didn't seem like that was going to be like a solution to a puzzle. Unless we come across a puzzle that's like, there's a chest I can't open and it's right next to an unmade bed. What do I do? Damn, we're rich. You're getting that 1,000 no time. Ah, all of these drop them? Appreciate I don't have to individually pick up the ones that like pop out of rocks or treasure chests and shit. Yeah, we'll just continue to hug the right wall here. Classic, never mind. Classic maze strategy of just hugging the right wall. We'll solve any maze that gets thrown your way. Unless it's not path connected. Oh, snap. Some math humor for you. Upgrade gear. Use a special gear to upgrade equipment at the traveler's shop. Hell yeah. Can I make that? I bet I can. Roll. Jump. Ha. This kid is incredibly agile and strong. I feel like he probably doesn't need this sword, right? Look at that. Like he sets the long jump world record every time.
Time to fight.
Fuck you. I want to see. Yeah, we totally can knock back projectiles.
That was close.
Look at this hidden depth they're throwing at me. Cal, hey, welcome in. How's it going? Hope the Thursday is treating you well. Do I really have to go all the way back that way just for some crap? Yep, I think so. What's the secret evil girlfriend situation? Oh, I'll let Cell describe that, because if I talk about it, who knows where my allegiances lie in the whole thing, huh? I could be playing both sides. All right, let's not fuck this up again, huh? Easy. Okay, now that I've satisfied my video game OCD, I guess we go this way probably. That looks like a place to go, right? Maybe not. Where's some yellow paint to tell me where to go? I know we have those bells, but there's one. So, what is this? Oh, you want me to go that way, huh? When you're streaming a video game, hand-holding to this degree is kind of appreciated, I will say. Wait, I didn't even see that. Where? I guess it's that way. That was blocked to me as well, I thought. Oh, maybe it's in there. Pastries? You saying that has got me missing the carbs a little bit. It's okay, though. It's all right. Diet's going well, though. The diet's going well. How much longer am I avoiding carbs? I don't know. I think my... Oh, shit. Where the fuck am I now? Okay, hold the thought. Nah, this is not so engaging that I can't converse and fight at the same time. I'm probably, I don't know. I feel like whenever I do diet changes or lifestyle goals, I try not to think of like an end date in mind. I feel like personally it doesn't help me to actually maintain that if I think about there being an end date. Because I think if there is an end date in mind, I tend to think about it more and more, if that makes sense. Green grape lime cake and coconut cream cookie show. That That sounds like one of those things that podcasters say to like try and clear their like voice before a podcast. Like, she sells seashells down by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. That sort of a thing. Maybe I need to do that more often, though, to be honest. Helps you get in the mode to talk. But to further answer your diet question, I think the goal for me is more of like a weight loss thing and be able to wear my small t-shirts comfortably again. Right now, they're still, it's getting there. It's getting there, but I think they're still a little tighter than I'd like, you know, and you get kind of like, especially on the chest area, you can kind of see the outline of the nipples a little too much, too easily, you know. I'm not a fan of that look, particularly. So, more weight loss there shall be. I can tell you how much weight I've lost since I've been on the diet. And it's a little, it's not as impressive as it sounds. So I could put the number out there, but just don't lose your mind if I say it, okay? Promise me no mind losing, please.
What's this?
150. Oh, getting there. No mind to lose. Perfect. We're going to get along great. So since I started, and it's been a little under 2 months, I've lost 25 pounds. Which, again, I know that seems like a lot, but whenever you do like a low-carb diet change, you're going to drop a lot of water weight, right? So I don't expect 2 months to go by and for me to lose another 25 pounds. But something I have been thinking about is, and I don't know when the time will be right to do this, but I think I would like to try and go, if not full vegan, like 90% vegan at some point in time. I know that will be really tough. I know that's not like an easy thing to do. And as someone who's been a carnivore their whole life, that's a tough transition, I know. But it's something I want to like try. I feel like it'd be an interesting challenge. Of course, my son, this is a temple of time itself, and as such, we have its protection. I'm not doubting you, but we've already lost so many people to the earthquakes. Just like Los Angeles. The Master Clockmakers and time itself will not let us be harmed. You must put your trust in them. You don't have the discipline to diet, so it took me over a year to lose that same amount. Ah, yeah. I mean, you're hitting that Stairmaster hard, though, right? Getting the skulking colony figure, as we determined. Corn allergy is hard enough without additional restrictions. Oh, I see. Yeah, allergies are tough. Allergies are real tough things to deal with. Be careful. I want to get fancy here. Huh. I think personally for me, the hardest thing to do for a vegan diet would be no cheese. I think that's a tough ask. That's a really tough ask. And also I think just having like good substitutes for protein from stores that I can buy like nearby would be tricky. Eggs too. I think I could give up eggs. Corn-free chips and snacks to hit that hit those cravings. That's good. I don't drink milk much at all anymore. I do have some almond milk in the fridge, which is all right. It's mainly just there to make sure I get enough enough calcium. Let's grab that. I also want to look into like some of those pre-made meals you can get, because I know myself and I know that I'm really, really lazy, and I know there will be plenty of times where I'm just like staring down the barrel of having to like spend an hour cooking a vegan meal, and I'll just be like, no, fuck this. Fuck this. I just want to make a sandwich, god damn it. 200 shards, hell yeah. Bastards put corn in everything. That's right. American food is like 80% corn and 20% sodium. Pretty much. Like that's not super far from the truth. So much sodium in the shit that you buy at stores. That doesn't say like low sodium at least. Are those red, or is it just the way the light's hitting them? I think it might just be the way the light is hitting them. That felt a little janky. You love beans? That's something that I would have to navigate, because I don't love beans. However, you know, you can put lipstick on a pig, so I can figure out how to eat beans. Tofu there, learn how to cook some tofu. There you go. Shit. I can save it. Nope.
No problem.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Isn't it fucked up that like the most famous rhyme in the world is such a falsehood? Because a bean is not a fruit. It's a fucking legume. Like, come on. Get your head out of your ass. Dr. Seuss. Did Dr. Seuss come up with that? I don't know. Mommy, I'm scared. What happened? Where's Daddy? I don't know, Misty. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Your father's activating. It's a fruit of the plant's labors. It's stolen valor is what it is. Stolen fruit valor. I don't know, Misty. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Your father is activating their project. Ah, hope nothing goes wrong. Come with me, love. We're going on a little adventure, okay? The more you love beans. I think I've heard that too. And people say it with a smiley face, just like that. It's whatever. People can call fruits whatever they want. People can be like, well, culinarily speaking, a tomato's a vegetable, so, you know, culinarily, how about you culinary my ass? How about that? Actually, don't do that. Probably painful. It's the traveler. Oh, nice. You always pop up where I at least expect you to be. What are you doing here? Looking for more treasures and trinkets to sell. Entrepreneurial fellow or fellows. If you need to stock up on anything, you know where to find me. Your ass is cooked. It's all right. If the way I go out is getting eaten alive, I guess that's fine. Tell them about the whole teleportation thing. Maybe that's how I'll lose those next 25 pounds. Just get a fillet, a gluteus maximus. Tell them about the whole teleportation thing. Oh. Fast travel? Shh, feet, keep it down. Does that make you head? It was boss. Ah. Tell them about it. You can use this teleportation platform to go back to Tick Town. I think Tick Town is a great name for a town. It's obviously supposed to evoke a clock, right? Time, tick-tock, but Tick Town just kind of just makes me start to get itchy. Makes me fear I've got Lyme disease. Used to use them to get around Tearfield quickly, but since the tower appeared, they're all out of sync. You ever had a tick anywhere? TikTok Town? Yeah. Would have been better. See you in Tick Town. Well, let's do it. Oh, fun. They tell you where all the collectibles are, too. So we got 2 out of 2 cogs, 0 out of 1 hearts, 0 out of 2 tequila flasks, probably. 0 out of 1 cheese bricks, 0 out of 1 toy boxes, 0 out of 3 gold coins, 3 out of 5 ghost stars. Where is he? Oh. Hello. So we can do that. Piercing attack after a roll sounds pretty cool. That's it, though. Guess so. Dang. Straight up skewer, huh? I've never had a tick before, which is kind of surprising. I think ticks are in Western Washington, and there's been many, many times where I've gone through like tall grass and fields in my life. Maybe ticks don't like my blood, like how mosquitoes are attracted more to some people than others, you know?
Come and get me. That was neat.
Terrified of ticks and Lyme disease? I think that's pretty fair. Hang on. Because, like, I guess it depends on the ticks, but some tick poison can, like, cause paralysis, which is very, very scary.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Remember there was an episode of House about a patient that had tick paralysis, and I remember it was like a 14-year-old girl, and where the tick was on her genitals, and he had like searched to find it, because I don't know if you know this, but network TV at the time was fucking bonkers that they would have scenes like that. We're on our own. We have to protect ourselves now. Help me find another way. Come on, Misty. It's not far now. Okay, mommy. Oh, this is just purely optional, I guess? No, that doesn't seem right. Why would they have a checkpoint? Oh, there's a spot there. That is indeed the show where that happened. Yep. And the doctor did kiss her. Yep. Yeah, it's wild. He got reamed by his colleagues. Yeah. Should probably lose your medical license for that. Reamed by his colleagues. That's a fair enough punishment, probably. I will occasionally rewatch episodes of House just because it is like such a bonkers show. And you can tell by like season 4 or 5, the ratings were starting to go down. So like they make sure that every act break has like the patient of the week bleed out of an orifice. It's a random orifice. Could be the eyes, it could be the ears, it could be the mouth, it could be the ass. I think one time a guy's like dick exploded from blood pouring in there. Like, as far as I know, every disease in the world makes you bleed out of your ass. That's what House MD taught me. This technology looks really advanced. I know, it's floating in the air. It says the talking cuckoo bird. What? Not wrong. If it belonged to the Clockmakers, it's definitely very old. So I wonder it still works. It's a marvel of engineering is what it is. Something that kind of looks like me, don't you think? Except lupus, that's right. Because it's never lupus. You know, the irony is like, ironically, the episode where it was lupus, the guy did bleed out of his mouth, but it wasn't because of lupus. I think what it was oh, ow, what is shooting me? Oh. What it was it was a magician who, because of his lupus, fucked up a trick and almost drowned. And then they put the guy in an MRI machine, and he, before he went into the MRI machine, he forgot that he swallowed the key to get out of the magic trick. So of course, the MRI machine, a giant magnet, ripped the key through his intestines. Fun, right? Looks like that way. Anything here? Nope. That's gotta be so embarrassing for a magician if that happens, right? Like, you'd never live that down. You'd probably get your magician license revoked. There are magician licenses, right? It would have ripped him up when he entered the room, that's true. Not new, it's a couple years old at this point. The latest Final Destination movie has a great MRI machine-related death. It's in the long history of this franchise of pieces of technology having like settings that are apparently they're only just to brutally murder people. Like this MRI machine, something happens that leads it to go to the quote experimental setting on it, and it starts to, when the MRI machine goes to this experimental setting, it starts to drag all of like the metals in the hospital, like people's pens in other rooms start moving, chairs start to move and shit. It's just like, why would an MRI machine have a setting that would start to destroy the hospital that it's in? Final Destination, I think 2 or 3 also has the tanning salon that gets someone locked in there and becomes so hot that it sets the people on site on fire. I'm not sure that would happen in real life. I'm not sure tanning salons can set people on fire. If they are, I gotta start going to more tanning salons. Gotta check out these death machines. It's the kind of moment in a movie that I see we have platforms that are gonna try and blow me up. It's the kind of like a scene in a movie or a TV show. It always makes me think of that Simpsons moment where Dr. Fink is showing off his robot, and it gets lit on fire, and then the robot goes, "Why? Why am I programmed to feel pain?" Is it Dr. Fink or Dr. Frink? I should probably know that.
Another one.
I think I'm sad to say I'm at the age where I've kind of like started to forget certain Simpsons quotes that I definitely would know like the back of my hand even like 5 years ago. You know what that means? It's time for a Simpsons rewatch. That's what it's time for. Is it gonna be a fight? Is Simpsons the one where the dolphins took over the world? I believe that is a Treehouse of Horror episode. Press LB to unleash an energy blast and deal heavy damage. Watch out for the recoil. Oh, man. Temporal energy in the bottom. Oh, damn, he's got a shotgun. I don't... There is quite a bit of knockback on that. Okay. I see my problem here now. I keep thinking I can interrupt their projectile, but it doesn't seem like I can. You shouldn't have watched it at that age. I do remember that being particularly violent. Like, I think Lenny gets like... Is it appropriate to say pecked to death when it's related to a dolphin?
That was way too close.
Yeah, horrifying. But I think true to reality, like, I think dolphins are kind of assholes. Like, major assholes. They tend to, like, get together in groups and bully sharks to death. Oh. Color palette swap here, huh? I wonder if I missed an upgrade here. It's weird they'd give me 2 potions here if I can't have 2 potion slots, huh? They're capital F freaks. They sure are. That said, I think this is like a later Treehouse of Horror episode, like kind of maybe a little past the golden era Simpsons, this one, but I think if you're gonna watch any Simpsons episodes, it should be those Treehouse of Horror episodes. Like they're so good, you know. Oh my god, fire. Dolphins will harass pufferfish to get high. That is menace behavior to be sure, but also it's kind of metal as fuck, isn't it? Mommy, what are these monsters? Misty, get behind me. Everything's gonna be all right, honey. Look at them. They're coming for me, Mommy. I don't like them. Mommy! You like my voice acting? Masters, please watch over us. Secret? Oh, I don't have the ability to grind yet. W voice acting. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Actually, I won't be here tomorrow or Saturday. What's that thing we just came out of supposed to do? The death trap full of gears and energy blasts? I don't like the clockmakers anymore. I hate them. Bad clockmakers. L clockmakers, I say. It looked like it was drawing temporal energy from the environment and channeling it in a massive blue beam. I wonder why so much energy would be needed. How's the nut? How the nuts? What? Who the hell says how the nuts? How the nuts do you even know all that? No idea. Just made sense in my head. Creepy. I'm gonna start saying how the nuts all the time. How the nuts do you do 62 fear surface? That's what I want to know.
Surprise! Good job, Cuckoo.
He isn't allowed to drop the F-bombs? I guess so. Not even the I was gonna say the H-bomb, but that's something very different. So let's go with the heck bomb. I remember when I was a teen, I used to make fun of people that would like try to censor by saying, you just said the F word. I'd say, it's okay if I say the fuck word. I would just call it the fuck word.
Let's do this.
I don't know. This is kind of a toxic trait for mine on my end here, but I think I kind of don't trust people that don't swear a little bit. You hear F word, you don't think of fuck. That's the F slur. I've been very careful to make sure I make the distinction. But yeah, I kind of don't trust people that don't swear. I feel like there's some level of like, I don't know what you call it. Like, I feel like you're not being true to yourself if you don't swear, you know? 'Cause it feels great to swear, you know? It feels great. It's, you know, you stub your toe or something, just going like, shit, motherfucker, fuck. It helps you feel better, I think. I think this is like an actual scientific phenomenon, too. There's actually been this Let's Player I've been watching that doesn't swear. And I acknowledge that it is... I acknowledge that there is like a monetization reason to not swear, but she doesn't swear. And instead of saying "oh shit," she'll sometimes say "oh sugar shacks," and like, it's very, very hard for me to not immediately close the tab when I hear that. Again, I acknowledge that it's like a monetization thing. Did that just explode on my face? One thing podcasts I listen to starts referring to the Patreon as P-slur. Now you can't stop using it. That's funny. I'm not sure how I missed every single projectile there. Probably because I wasn't locked on. Okay. This guy's got moves.
That was close.
So that thing exploded. Was it because of the enemy or these all explode? No? It's weird. Difference between not swearing and actively censoring. It's tough. It's tricky. You do just sound like a clown.
What's this?
Collect 2 more to increase your temporal energy bar. Exciting. The creative non-swears. Probably the best example of that would be The Good Place, if you've ever seen The Good Place. I have a horrific potty mouth as well. I need to be careful here, actually.
Take this!
Awesome!
The C word way too casually. It's okay, though. I don't know. Someday we'll all be able to say the C word out loud. That's the future liberals want. Or something. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So okay, they'll start to enlarge before they explode. Remind you of something? Don't know what. Could be a penis. Americans recoil when they hear that. I wouldn't say I recoil. It depends on the context, really. If it's like a dude calling a woman that's kind of a showstopper. Is there anything else here?
Oh, more!
I remember I knew someone in college that I was tutoring, and she was having a really rough time with one of the teachers who was a known asshole, and we were talking about it. It's like, well, you know, I really am sorry. Like, what did he do this time? Just to give her like kind of an outlet, and she described what he did. I don't remember what he did, but she ended it with just like a sigh and then said, he's such a C word. And I was like, I started laughing because it really took me off guard. I was like, damn, I didn't know you were going to go that hard on them. So yeah, I did not recoil in that instance. I guess we just go up. I'm not sure this is going to be like a long-term playthrough game for me. Here, oh, this is a teleporter. Okay, so we do have to go somewhere. What are those? Are you trying to tell me something? The Abbott Elementary Always Sunny crossover. I forgot that they did something like that. Zirian, you and the Cloudies talk a lot about the age of clockmakers, but isn't there anyone left who could help us open the tower? I wish. I'm afraid they vanished many years ago because of a huge disaster. Not even the 12 Master Clockmakers can prevent it. A disaster? What kind of disaster? An earthquake? A war? A giant bomb? The video game website? That came here? Don't leave me hanging. I'm not sure. It was one of the few things Grandpa never liked to talk about. He always grew sad whenever we asked. Great, so we're on our own. Thanks a lot, oh mighty Master Clockmakers. You know, whenever I think about the fact that Always Sunny is still on the air, it just even more than it did already, it makes me laugh about all of the comedians who are like, you can't joke about edgy things anymore. You can't do edgy humor anymore. Like, it's like, you seen Always Sunny? It's still on the air. It's like 16 seasons strong. Like fucking Rainn Wilson from The Office was out there being like, you couldn't make The Office anymore. Like The Office is like the edgiest comedy of all time or some shit. Like get real, man. Did I come this way already? If I did, I didn't get this yet. You can joke about anything, you just have to be funny. True. I think I did come this way. I just chose to miss that. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, like in a particular, when it comes to The Office, that's so silly to mention because, like, The Office, it had some out there stuff for sure, but like it's far from the edgiest comedy ever. Like, you gotta keep in mind, Netflix and chill, that used to just mean watch The Office on Netflix. I know people like to say Netflix and chill is code for sex, but that's just people who weren't actually having sex at all coming up with that. Some weird fantasy, the idea that you would invite someone over to watch Netflix and that would lead to sex. No, in fact, Netflix and chill 9 times out of 10 meant put The Office on in the background. You can never make I Love Lucy today, exactly. Oh, Lucy! That looks promising as a way to go. It looks like I could have jumped out that way, actually. It's okay. We got stuff It's the curse. Gotta get more. Gotta get more. Alright, I'm having a slightly hard time remembering where I've come from now. Okay, so the checkpoint is facing this way. I'm going to say this is probably where I'm supposed to go. Holy Grail 6 times, Golden Girl, the Nanny, and Reba. Ah. Golden Girl is... Golden Girls, pardon me. That's a good one for sure. No, I did come this way. Because I can see now that chest is open. I can't open this unless... No. Oh, I'm getting a text message. How rude. It's not spam, so I gotta answer it. Okay, text answered. Golden Girls, it's a dick pic? Ha, you wish. I've never sent a dick pic before. This is just a teleporter, so it's not helpful. Have I ever received a dick pic? I don't think I have. I said that with such melancholy. No, I don't think I have. We can fix that. How about... yeah, sure. You know, one comedy that I really do love that I think would actually have a hard time being remade is Three's Company. Part of that is John Ritter is just like an unreplicable comedy treasure. The other is that there's so much Three's Company stuff that is so, like, pretty fucked up. Like, John Ritter will just be chasing around the other roommates, like, making, like, sounds while, like, pinching his fingers. Like, that's something that wouldn't fly today, I don't think. But he gets away with it because John Ritter is incredible. He's dead now, I think. R.I.P. John Ritter. you'd be sending the dick pics in the group chat. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think Twitch is totally okay with that. We'll just say that it's generative AI. We'll say we're training the generative AI bots there with the dick pics. Sweet. I wonder if with this Gen AI stuff, is it you think it's gonna lead to like a bunch more bots just dropping slurs and stuff in chats? Like, you remember like this is probably like at least 10 years ago now, but I think it was Microsoft. This is kind of taxing here. It was Microsoft. They put like a AI bot on Twitter. It was an account you could follow, and the whole idea is it was going to learn based on what was tweeted at it and what its followers were. Yeah, and by the end of the fucking day, it was saying slurs and like passing around like Holocaust denial retweets and stuff. Like, so yeah, if you're wondering if any of this like Gen AI stuff is new, turns out it's not. Company's been trying to do this craziness for at least a decade, at least. What is that? It's an upgrade. Can I get it though?
That's better.
Nice. That seemed a little like I wasn't supposed to do that, but maybe it's fine. A multicolored flask. Hell yeah, we're getting we're acid tripping to the moon with this thing. Look at this. Someone will surely find a use for it. Let's drink it. Still not able to grind, it doesn't look like, but you would think we'll be getting that upgrade soon enough. It's the gay juice. There you go. You remember, I'm sure I brought this up before, but at the first like Games Done Quick Balatro speedrun, maybe it wasn't the first one, but whatever. I don't see it. The first, or one of the ones, one of the Balatro speedruns at Games Done Quick, when they got to the Ghost deck and got the Hex Spectral card, one of the people on the couch asked the runner, "Now, what does that card do?" And without missing a beat, the runner said, "It makes your first Joker gay." I was like, oh, that's so true.
That's better.
Trying to remember who that runner was now. Sure, someone can look it up. That's homework for you. I can't do everything for you. Okay, it's quite obvious to tell which one of these is gonna blow up. I really shouldn't be getting hit by any of them.
Okay, done.
So excited. Just yells, "Okay, done." I do the same thing when I finish, actually. I just go, "Okay, done."
Well, well, well.
Boss fight?
What's this now? It's Zirian and his flying gizmo.
Oh no.
Hey, who are you calling a gizmo?
Please go back to Ticktown. This forest is not safe. Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, I know many things. You can call me Despair. Charmed, I'm sure. And your concern is very noble, but entirely unnecessary, I assure you. I've been watching you from my tower. Well, I couldn't resist the chance to pay a visit.
Look at those fingers. They're kind of hot.
But
The tower? My sister's in there. Did you see her?
Your tower?
Damn, she burns. She.
I don't trust this.
They get burned when they touch his sword, if you know what I mean.
ignorance can be so adorable sometimes.
Please, can you help us get those chains off the tower gates? Do you know how?
You don't get it, Zirian. This thing's the one who locked her up.
You make entirely too many assumptions for your own good. And no, kid, I do not intend to open my tower for you.
Please, Despair. I need my sister back.
Ugh, yes, that's all I've heard you jabber on about since you woke up in the inn.
You've been watching me since that?
I have no intention whatsoever of
Yeah.
hurting you.
I don't think.
Quite the contrary.
I don't think negotiating with someone named Despair is gonna work out too well.
So enjoy your little adventure, kid. Just know you're facing something you cannot defeat.
Oh, no, you don't. Come back here so I can pick those beady eyes right out.
That's dark. That's really violent and dark. Someone named Despair is a jerk? I can't believe it. Your chance for what? To peck their eyes out violently? That's right. She's a troublemaker, a rabble-rouser. Don't let her get to you. She is kind of hot, though, so... yeah. I guess Alira always did say I'm a bit of a klutz. That's true. I don't think that's on you. I don't think the floor exploding beneath you and forcing you to fall, I don't think that qualifies you as a klutz. That's on the floor.
Yeah.
Must be another way out. Surely. Be quite a bewildering video game if there was no other way out. Isn't that one gonna explode though? It's a little see, I knew it. So how do I get that then? Can you actually make that? I will be here all day. That's what it takes. Okay, we're fine. We will not be here all day.
Come and get me.
New enemy type. Holy cow. They kind of look like the Hunter Killer in Slay the Spire 2. My brain just completely cooked by Slay the Spire 2. Everywhere I look, I see the Hunter Killer. You know, it's kind of funny. As much as I bitch and moan about that enemy, I have not died to the Hunter Killer in quite a while.
I'm coming for you.
I think the part that's annoying about the hunter killer is just like you just naturally have to take it a little bit easier than you'd probably like to.
That was neat.
Again, how do I get up there? Could it be? Could it be? No. Speaking of Slay the Spire too, I wonder when that patch is going to drop. It should be in like the next hour or so, I would think. Very curious to see what wackiness they do. It seems like people are kind of, in general, craving some ironclad buffs. Which maybe is correct. I think, except for Necrobinder, which I still haven't beaten A10 on, I think Ironclad took me the longest of those 4 that I've done A10 on. Ends up, I guess, I don't really know why. Like, I can't specifically identify what about the Ironclad makes it harder or not. I know I typically die pretty frequently in Act 1 or 2 with Ironclad. So maybe it's a matter of needing some better block cards or something. I keep forgetting it's left trigger for the target. What the fuck? Oh, I see. We tilt them over. That I cannot do yet.
Let's do this.
Seems to be a lot of these hat boys. Please stop. They got good style though. I would wear that kind of hat. It looks like an old like trash can top, but made out of wood. I think I've only ever seen like those metal trash cans that have the lids with a handle like that in movies and TV shows. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in real life ever. It makes me sad. Those things have style. All these like automatic crap ones. You step on a little pedal and it opens the door for you. There's no aura on those trash cans, you know? Easy. Never mind the couple of hits I took there. Never mind those. You're gonna blow up. Think we can reach that? It's either we can reach it or it's right on the cusp. Right on the cusp, which is incredibly annoying. Let's see. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to not. I think I'm supposed to roll off and then jump, but I'm probably supposed to do this. There we go. 2,394. Incredibly rich. Ooh. It's so shiny. This way. I want to go in there and have some like Donkey Kong Country style levels there. Those were always such pain in the ass levels in those games. The rail cart levels. Oof. Oof. It's fun to replay them though, especially DKC 2. I think that's the best of the original trilogy. Tropical Freeze, legit one of my favorite platforming games ever. It's such a good job on that. Alright, we can teleport out, right? I'm not sure the 3 ghosts in a trench coat are gonna have anything for me, but I should check, because we're rich. Multicolored flask. Ah. Wait. Oh, this is just another... Okay, that's fine. It's weird. It looks like there ought to be like a second page here. Nothing I do brings up the second page, though. Oh, there's no second page. This place smells like farts. No. How'd this guy get in my room? Man. Makes me think of those sleepovers I'd have, largely in high school, where we just eat a bunch of junk food. So much junk food. You'd get like 3 teen boys in a room eating nothing but hot Cheetos and drinking Coca-Cola. Sleeping all night. Then there'd be times when like you'd go use the bathroom and then you'd adjust to the fresh air that was out there. Then you go back in the room. Oh man, the worst. Do you think kids in a post-COVID society have had to experience that? The hot box, hot Cheeto fart teen boy rooms. Is that another thing the pandemic ruined? Probably. I do want that. Kids don't have friends they hang out with. Exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem with the youth these days. I'm gonna go on a Gen Z rant. You know, I definitely do think about like how I got out of high school kind of right before social media really took off. 2010 was when I graduated high school. I do sometimes think about like if I was 5, maybe 10 years younger, how much the rise of social media and smartphones would have let me isolate myself even more than I did at the time. Like, I can just imagine it is very, very easy to isolate yourself if you're like a super introverted person, you know? And yeah, I'm gonna take a stab here. I think most high schools still aren't good places for the neurodivergent among us in general, right? There's so many potions this game gives me, huh? There's also an article I'm reading, and this always comes with a little bit of a caveat. Whenever there's an article that's like putting some part of Gen Z or Gen Alpha in a negative light, I do side-eye it a little bit, just to try and figure out where this is going. Ow. I mean, that helped me get on the platform, but ow. Where am I going here? I think it was basically about how Gen Z doesn't go out to bars or restaurants much anymore because of how expensive it is. And like, the framing wasn't like they don't have jobs or money necessarily. It's just like, it is really fucking expensive to go out for drinks now. Like, there are very few of those like $3 for a well-drink dive bars that are super strong anymore. Like, they kind of, there are some still, but a lot of them just don't exist anymore. Can I climb this ladder? No. Climb the ladder, you stupid clown. Ugh, whatever. Video games. Turn drinking age mid or after COVID. Yeah. So that culture went bye-bye a bit, which is not, it's not to say that like drinking is something that should stick around necessarily, but what am I looking for here? Is that hidden wall? No. It's good going out and hanging out with people, you know, and it's a big bummer that that's such an expensive thing to do. Like, even like when I was in college, I could take a Uber from my apartment to downtown Seattle and it would cost like less than $10. Now that same trip is going to be like $50. And if you drive your own car, finding parking could cost $50 too. It feels like this is the way, but I'm not seeing how to get over there. Maybe I'll walk along this way. Oh, can I jump off of this over to that? It's promising. Yep. I've also been reading, though, that like it's hard to know if it's like a permanent trend or not, but this summer a lot of Gen Z has gone to the movies a lot more than in the past few years. Like movies like Obsession, Backrooms, The Odyssey, Spider-Man have all gotten a lot of people in that like 18 to 24 range that Hollywood has kind of struggled to actually get to go to the theaters in recent years. And my theory is that for as expensive as movies are, it's still cheaper than going out for drinks. So it's like, what are you going to do? Are you going to spend, as a group of friends, are you going to go out and spend $200 drinking? Or spend $100 and go see Spider-Man or The Odyssey? I think you'd probably choose the latter a lot of the time. Which has a, oh, hello. We got smoke shows left and right in this game. At once, Master. This one too? No, not that one. I'm making some special adjustments for it to it for Tanyan. Okay. Who's Tanyan? It still needs some work. Boy, these sure are really riveting like audio logs that we're getting, aren't they? I'm on pins and needles for every single one. Arpeggio? It's been so long. By the 4th and the 5th, do my eyes behold young Zirian? What's this Who's this butterfly? And sometimes the words are right in front of me and I'm still like, what's that thing? Cuckoo. Meet Arpeggio, the best musician in all of Ticktown. He left for a trip and I haven't seen him since.
Huh?
Where have you been? And what's your number? Zirian, you're a child. You can't ask for his number. It is a pleasure to meet you, Cuckoo, my dear new friend. I'm glad to see that Zirian has someone on whom he can depend. Wandering through the vast world, my eyes detected marvels no doubt, by clockmakers erected. Hey, not the only thing erected. They invention so ingenious they could only be the work of a clockmaking prodigy. I stumbled upon the Clockwork Academy, a place where great knowledge is sealed. Though, despite my best efforts, by pushing and pulling, the doors simply would not yield.
Huh?
The Clockwork Academy?
Grandpa.
That noise, the only noise he made with his dialogue made me laugh there. He just went, Grandpa! Gramps used to tell us all kinds of stories about it, but I thought they were just legends. I was going over Mount Cinder, homeward bound, when I was stopped in my tracks by an infernal sound. Weird Dr. Seuss thing. Oh, has he been rhyming this whole time and I didn't notice? Gruntilda, ass, MF. The volcano awoke with uncontrollable ire, covering the lands with lava and fire. I tried to find the courage to carry on, but my wish was denied by these thickish, inkish spawn. Okay, he is doing the rhyme thing. So on, I had no choice to take refuge here until the fire is gone and my path is clear. I swear if he says beans, the magical fruit, the more you eat, the more you toot, I am gonna lose it. Yeah, I've been fighting these weird inky black monsters ever since we left Ticktown. Road back should be safe now, but please be careful. And now I know not when I will see you again, but I have something which might help you till then. This very workshop, this contraption lay, perhaps, if used well, it could be of great aid.
Fantastic!
A grapple hook? Hell yeah. This game just went up a full letter grade. I shall head to TikTok without further delay. Do stop by the inn when you come by that way. Nice. Every game is improved by having a grapple hook. Is that it? Appears that way. I don't like going down. I'd rather go up. Another thing I've been hearing a lot, though, actually, kind of related to the alcohol thing a bit, is that, again, anything that, like, casts Gen Z in a negative light, I got a side eye a bit, but just, apparently smoking is, like, in with Gen Z in a way it hasn't been in a long time. Which I find really, really depressing. I do wonder if part of that is like... I think that what I've heard is that because everything is so fucked, like society-wise, government-wise, climate change-wise, that Gen Zers are just like, fuck it. I'll smoke cigarettes, whatever. What's the worst that it's going to happen? I'm going to die horribly. But I don't know. I think... And there's also just been, it seems like, a lot more marketing of actors that I've seen smoking cigarettes on, like, magazines and stuff. Which is just, like... I get, like, the general nihilistic attitude there, but... The reason we stopped, like, really mythologizing and making cigarette smoking look cool is because a bunch of our friends and family were dying horribly of lung cancer and associated diseases. Like, you really don't want to die because of cigarette smoke related illnesses. It's horrible.
Let's do this.
I kind of wonder if like the general like effectiveness of how diminished we did make smoking and frowning upon smoking in public places kind of had this effect where it was so effective that it actually led to fewer people dying of cigarettes. So in some people's eyes, it's like, well, maybe smoking's not so bad if I don't know any people who's actively dying of lung cancer. Man, I'm getting my shit beat in here. Right, pay attention. That's annoying. It's kind of a similar, like, we got to show these kids The Insider by Michael Mann. That's probably his best movie. It's all about Russell Crowe, who plays an insider who whistleblows on the tobacco industry, lying about all of the health risks that come with smoking cigarettes. And it's all about all of the stuff they try to do to discredit him and effectively destroy his life. Really, really good film, though. Now, that theory I have about not seeing as many consequences of smoking in your everyday life these days, kind of making you think that smoking is okay now. It's it kind of makes me think of like how much like people distrust vaccines now too, right? Like how using vaccines and a lot of modern medicine became so effective about treating viruses and infections that you start to, like, in a weird like reverse psychology way, start to think like, oh, maybe vaccines aren't actually all that good. Maybe I don't need to take vaccines if I'm not seeing a bunch of people dying of polio or smallpox or whatever. Ow, ow, ow. It's also a bunch of grifters and shit, you know, exploiting people. That's part of it also. You can't give the grifters a pass, right?
That was neat.
Okay. I'm not saying I'm fully enjoying this game, but it is kind of a good streaming game because it's so like light and fluffy, right? I can just go off on whatever tangent I want, and I don't really care too much if I'm talking over the deep lore of this game. I will say I'm very glad that the cuckoo bird companion we have is not very annoying at all. I definitely thought this could be annoying if if this thing is constantly talking, but it's not, thank God. I'll pick at it day and night if need to. Better have loads of starstone or it's your ass. Otherwise, this would have been a giant waste of time. Yeah, that's the incredibly selfish part of it, right? Like, it's just like not thinking or considering the harm you're inflicting on others, and often the most harm on the people who are who need the most help, right? It makes me sad just how much people really just didn't learn to like do any sort of like minor inconvenience to be a little bit healthier post-pandemic. Like it feels like people wash their hands less nowadays than they did pre-pandemic. Ooh, how do I make that? Is that something I can stand on? Maybe. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it could be partly, it might not be true what I just said there. It might just partly be me being more aware of that and noticing when people don't wash their hands more often, right? But it does bum me out that like wearing masks in public zones, like on buses or trains or even going to the grocery store, it bums me out that that stuff didn't catch on. Or at a minimum, just wearing a mask when you are sick and coughing. Most people just don't do that. Is this could be a boss fight here. Looks like a Dark Souls ass thing here.
Do you want to die?
Wrath. I'm sure he'll be very calm and understanding. Let's talk this one out. It's quite a health bar you got there, huh? Ouch. I thought I picked up a potion. Well, we just have to do this in one. So the jump is definitely when he has like the most. There we go. Yep. Very exploitable, very punishable. What the fuck was that? I hope that didn't damage me. Phase 2. Wow. Where is he? Hello? Oh, he's probably waiting for me to jump up there. Gotcha. Oh, he was charging this whole time. I couldn't have known, Cal! I couldn't have known! Damn. It's hard to actually, like, combo shoot a bunch of those away, huh? Okay, maybe he recovers from that a little faster now. Alright, let's try and find a potion. Can't seem to find one. Fires in threes now. No way. Alright, I'm just gonna dodge this. Or try. Ouch. Not good. Oh, we died. Game over. We just retry. It's not a deathless run. Skip this cutscene. I thought... Hang on. Okay, I do have a potion now. Does he steal my potion when I got here? I'm gonna say big scam. big scams.
I'm coming.
He steals
for you.
potion. Perfect dodge. Okay. Harder to punish that. It's alright. Got a full ass potion. Let's drink it. Kind of annoying that there doesn't seem to be another potion that will spawn there. Oh, it's all the way over there. If I have enough time to get it, it's probably value. He's a maniac. Not gonna bother with that. We definitely don't need that. Kind of kicked my ass there a little bit. GG. Ah, that was harder than any Dark Souls boss.
That's how the Clockwork Academy came to be over 1 century ago. They were quite something, weren't
I didn't know Tristan was Santa Claus.
Grandpa, you're not healthy. You've had that cough for weeks and it's only getting worse. Let's just go see Dr. Mehta after lunch.
Sweetheart, I'm fine. When you get to my age, some gears just don't turn like they used to. That's all.
It's not your age. You're sick. We can't cure age, but we can cure sickness.
Are you kidding? Grandpa's as strong as an oak. Look at him. He'll be chopping down trees again in no time. He still has to beat his own record and cut down a tree in less than 4 swings.
Now that's something I'm not sure I can still do, kids.
Are you two listening to yourselves? How can you be joking about this? Grandpa Tristan, this is serious. I won't just sit here and wait until you get worse.
Oh, I just need to rest a little, my star. I'll be as good as new.
You're being reckless. If something happens to you, what will we do, huh? Do you want to die or something? Okay, fine. Knock yourself out.
Lyra, don't say that.
And you! Stop being so naive and grow up!
Ah, she'll
Damn.
get over it. I think. Grandpa, you are okay, right?
I'm dying, Sonny. Kronos is gonna get me. Ow, my head. What the springs was that? I'm not sure, but I remember that day. That's when things started to go downhill. Feel her anger, her frustration, her hopelessness. Yes, felt like something burning inside. We couldn't really understand how she felt. Not until it was too late. It's obvious she wasn't okay. Oh, it grinds my gears just to think about it. I think she wasn't okay, but that didn't give her the right to say those things to Gramps. Yeah. Grandpa's the coolest. He looks like Santa Claus. You're just some... Hey, you wanted to be his best friend. Damn. We need some therapy. Where's the Encanto girl to help out here? All right.
Huh, what's this?
Meta upgrade? No, 1,000 shards. Damn. Wanted a meta upgrade. Because I've never meta upgrade I didn't like. Is that the... I don't remember if this is the way I came or not. This looks like the right way to go, right? Beams of light usually mean way to go. Mount Cinder. It's got cogs just like Gears of War. This is basically the same game, actually.
Nice.
I'll say that new Gears of War game, it looks a lot cooler than I thought it would be when I heard it would be a prequel. I don't know if I'm gonna get around to playing it though. It's kind of, I don't know. There might just be too many other cool things to play. I do have a lot of nostalgia for the Gears of War franchise. I do feel like it's just like, given everything that's happening with Microsoft, it's just a tough ask to buy any Microsoft game these days. This is a tough ask. Even beyond like the Israel of it all, which is not something you should overlook. Keep in mind, it's still just like, even if you don't care about any of the politics of it, you should look at the moves Microsoft is making with Xbox and just be like, I don't know that this platform has a future. Do I really want to invest in this at all? I don't know if I do or not. Spare's up to something. Man, Cuckoo really likes to poke out eyes. I know, anger issues. Wow. Okay, I'm in full dialogue skip mode now. This game could, honest to God, use like more engaging platforming. Like, there's a lot of mobility options they now have. I wonder if they eventually get there. Looks like maybe they're being a little more aggressive with some Super Mario World Bowser Castle-esque flames here. Shit, where do I go? Can I actually make that? Oh, I see. Of course I can. This kid's a machine. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby, that he can't just jump across and then roll at the end. How cool would it be to be able to like jump off a wall and gain elevation like that? Even like the best parkour artists in the world can't do stuff like that, right? Maybe they can.
Come and get me.
Music kind of got like Nightmare Before Christmas there. Dum 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 dum.
That was close.
Break the chains. No. You're pale, even for someone made out of clouds. He's just like me, for real, for real. I was on my way up to the volcano when I heard a voice. I hid just in time to see a hooded figure walking by. It was terrifying. It looked crazy and wouldn't stop talking to himself. Must have been despair. What'd she say? There's something about an anchor at the end of the chain, but I can hear much worse. She was spooked solid. Wow. I'm actually not that pale right now because I go for walks outdoors enough. Do wear that SPF though. SPF 70 plus. These platforms look a bit rickety. I can fly, but you should be careful. Look at you worrying about me. We are best friends. Look at that. Best friends forever. I see it now. He sees the line. Do I see the line? Oh. I feel like I missed a way to use these. I've collected so many. Get it! Those must be like things you open with an additional upgrade. I reckon.
Watch out! That was awesome! On this!
Ah. Almost perfect fight. Oh, I see. These fall. It might not be the best. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Excuse me? Oh, yeah, we can go over there. Where was that? The inn. Okay. All right, come on. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. Grapple hook the enemies now. Now the enemy is the hook being grappled. Whoa. So just saying in this way. I wish more towns in America were structured in a way that you just had big neon signs that pointed to places of interest everywhere. They do have some signs, but they're few and far between, I say. And I think we all know why. It's because of the freaking car culture. You don't need signs all over the place pointing out where things are where you can just drive a car. It's very much like a walking culture thing. I wish every city was extremely walkable. Alright, don't need to see these rhymes here. We'll try to find them. Oh, it's more collectibles? I see. What? Oh, they're like... Are these like platforming challenges? Wait a minute, what? Oh, no, it's music. I see. I see. That's what I get for skipping the dialogue. That's nice. Is this faster than walking? It's more fun than walking. There's the speed tech right there. Be nice to break this chain tonight. That'd be a good place to end it, I think. You gonna come up at any second platformy thingies? I think there we go. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. He's fine. Ignore the fire. He's fine. What are you struggling on there, pal? Now this game, it actually reminds me a lot more of... It's called Maximo, that game? It's based on Ghost and Ghoulies. That was like a hack and slash 2D platformer from the PlayStation 2 era. I wonder how that one holds up. I remember it being pretty tough. Not like Ghosts and Ghoulies tough, but you know, for a 10-year-old Zach or whatever, it's quite something. Easy. Ooh, like the waves though. That's cool. I can see this game being a lot better in the second half. Especially if you get more abilities and stuff. They kind of added on top of that.
Wow, getting away from that thing really is going to be a problem.
Wowie.
Despair.
to.
She reminds me of the villain in Skyward Sword. That game I've barely played of, but I remember
Little quest.
the villain.
Better now that I get another chance to pick you to a pulp.
Are you the one behind Mount Cinder's eruption? Ticktown's in danger.
Is that supposed to mean something to me? All of this, all irrelevant very soon. You can thank my tower.
Exactly what are you trying to do?
Ugh, again with the questions.
I think she's probably trying to cause despair.
You don't know a thing about Lyra.
Don't I?
I'm a Lyra.
She's finally able to finish her project without some clumsy little brute pestering her. Trust me, she's never been able to work quite as peacefully as she is now. And you, Bird, that thing you're missing, it's being used for something far more important.
Shut up!
Zirian, you're falling for the bait! Wait, did she say she was trying to escape from something? Zirian, behind you!
Oh my. Another boss fight already?
Wrong place, wrong time. Do try to keep some of your skin on when the lava gets to you.
Oh no, it's gonna be a boss fight with lava on the field?
It's about to get cooked!
Just like my ass. Gyota, huh? Ouch, okay. You like to do that. That's a thing. Nice try. Get smoked. Literally with the fire, let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. Oh, no, not good, not good. How could I have known? How could I have known? It's alright, just bounce on everything, it's fine. Oh, I see. Just had to look up, that's all. I see, huh? Ouch, okay. Heal. I cannot seem to harm him during that. How interesting. Oh, should have grabbed that first. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Oh shit. Oh, new moves, huh? Okay. It's pretty cool. Where is the potion? Oh, there it is. Little irritating it spawns in late, huh? That signifies some sort of lava thing. Nothing to worry about. That's something to worry about. Just tank it. Just tank it. GG. No phase 2. Hell yeah, we killed that poor animal that's being exploited. Oh, maybe it's alive, actually. Yay. We beat a boss and didn't even kill it. Huge. It's interesting the cutscenes are locked to 30 frames a second. Honestly, I'd be okay just leaving a part of the town in perpetual darkness. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that.
I'm so sick of this damn clock. Why can't I tighten this screw?
Because you're a weak girl.
Grandpa assigns you. I'm the one with the big clumsy hands. Can't even hold a screwdriver. Whoa. Ouch. See?
I've been working on this piece for a week and a half, and I just can't make it fit. Ugh, you know what? I'm done.
Whoa, whoa. Where did you get that temper? Not from me, I'll tell you. Come now, flying off the handle won't make the pieces fit. And I don't want to apply extra pressure, but I promised you'd have this done by Zirian's birthday.
I know I did, but it's impossible. Connecting the pendulum with the gear train and balancing it with the counterweight? I mean, not even a master clockmaker could pull this off.
Look, my star. See the oscillator? It's not properly adjusted. In this case, you'd be right. Not just any clockmaker could tighten that screw.
Oh, you're right. How did I miss that?
My star, life will throw all kinds of seemingly impossible obstacles your way. But when something becomes overwhelming, you have to control those emotions and find what's missing. Please don't give up. You're very close, and it's turning out beautifully.
Thank you, Grandpa.
God, I wish I could just lay my head into someone's hand and their hand
I seem to have forgotten
is
that
bigger
you
than my
think
head.
we're
That seems like the
baking
coziest thing in the world.
tomorrow. Hey,
I guess that's basically why
come with me
cats
to the
love
market,
humans,
will
right?
ya?
Coming. Next time, just make a list, Grandpa.
Happened again. Wow.
Cuckoo.
Okay. I think I'm good on this game at this point. It was fun. It seems pretty cool. It's cute for sure. I don't know that I might finish it off stream. It's just not fully grabbing me here. I'm curious to see like how far it starts to push the gameplay a bit, because it's pretty basic at the moment. The end of that boss was pretty cool. Like the second half of that boss was pretty cool. They started doing some neato stuff, so I got some hopes, but not enough to keep streaming this. I don't think. I want to get back to Paper Mario. Let's see what's in here. I guess can't just leave a chest unopened. Potion? Oh, that. Oh, 2 potion slots. Fair. Okay, good. It's like that was gonna be massively underwhelming. Wow. Any upgrades I can buy? See? Wow, lots. Really? That took it all? I didn't realize that. Well, whatever. Okay. That's gonna be it for my let's try of this game. I enjoyed it. I'll go ahead and leave a Steam review. Sure. I basically never do that, but maybe if I'm gonna do like little playthroughs of games like that, I can do that, huh? I'll say enjoyable little game so far. I see a lot of potential for the gameplay to seriously shake up and be varied in the remainder of it. Semicolon. Right now, it seems a little slight, but little slight. Is that the right way? Is that the right way to spell it? It would be slight as in SLEIGT, right? I don't think so. But it does scratch that old PlayStation 2 platformer. It would be slight like that. Okay, I believe you, Selin. No, it is not. No. Oh, okay. You were just spelling it out for me? Okay. I did buy onions yesterday. I did not use them to cook food because by the time I got back from the store, it was almost 10 o'clock and I was way too tired to cook something exorbitant like that. That old PlayStation platformer nostalgia for me. Actually, not what would I want to say? Not not tone wise, but it actually reminds me the most of. I'll just look this title up. I think it was Maximo for PlayStation 2. Maximo Ghost to Glory. Yeah, that was one. Glory, which I adored. So let's say positive. Let's say thumbs up with potential for 2 thumbs up. Where did I put like? I never do. Oh, do you recommend? Yes. Huge. I know. It could be 2. 2 of them. You know how many 2 is? It's the most that God decided to grace us with. Okay. All right. Oh, also, I'll wait till this next ad is done, I think, but I did want to look at the Slay the Spire 2 patch because I think it's out. Yes. So take a look at that. Only got 2 hands is 100%. That's right. Did I post that review? I think I just did, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's pull these patch notes up. Is that pretty viewable? Yeah, it should be viewable enough. All right, I think we're back. Let's look at this. Time for another beta patch. Heads up that there won't be a patch on the 27th as our team is taking a break in the last week of August. I was spraying in the blah blah blah. There may be a longer wait in general for the next patch. We've started processing some big, much anticipated pieces of content. Ooh, is this gonna be like an alternate Act 2? Maybe also an alternate Act 3? In the meantime, here's a look at some of the updates. Can I full screen it? I can. Let's see. What's the easiest way for me to do that? Mobile life. I gotcha. Yeah. Let's. How do I zoom in? It probably just makes more sense to copy this URL then and do something like this. There we go, huh? That's easier. All right. Also implemented Indonesian localization and art VFX. Added some cool new card art. Exciting low HP idle animations. Oh, cool. Look at the chat here grunting. Oh God. Almost dead. I'll be seeing a lot of that, I'm sure. All right, here we go. Here's the meat and bones. Content and balance. Ancients. Nerfed. I beat you to it. I do have a bit of a upper hand there though with the stream delay though, admittedly. Nerfed Tez's brightest flame card, max HP loss increased from 1 to 2. That's justified. That was like far and away the best like Act 2 ancient relic, with the exception of maybe the pyramid. But yeah, increasing that from 1 to 2. Now you have less of a reason to take it. I think that's justified, because even if you use it multiple times in every combat, it ended up being fine in terms of the HP loss reduction. So 2 can make that a lot worse. Nerfed no news, a beautiful bracelet now enchants 4 random cards instead of allowing you to select the cards to enchant. Damn. God, random card picks always bug the shit out of me. It's just like damn it, the 2 more strikes got this crap. Damn it. Interesting. Wonder why they nerfed that. Probably just the pick rate was too high relative to the others. The enchants were quite good too in general. Replay on the 1 defend. I know. Okay, that's the only ancient changes. Enemies. Buffed axe bots. Oh, the thing that used to have multiple encounters? Okay, that's fair. Now gains plus 10 max HP each time it responds. Buffed Mechanite. Just a little bit of extra damage on the flamethrower turn. That's a little annoying. I didn't think that enemy really needed a buff. Buff the exoskeleton. HP at A8 is increased. Oh, so it's not... It's just a little harder at A8. Buffed Glove Head. Oh, so the play power cards and take damage thing is worse now. That makes sense. This is not a particularly... and this is usually not super bad. Buffed Louse Progenitor. Wait, what the fuck is that? I don't know what this one is. Louse Progenitor? What is that? The blue and yellow louse? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Buffed Soulfish. Degas move damage at 8-9 increased. I think that's whatever. Buffed Entomancer. Oh, really? Significant, like 10 more health on that thing, huh? I guess that's fair. It's interesting how this thing... at the start of early access, this thing always felt awful, but it's definitely the easiest of the Act 2 bosses now. I guess I'm okay with that. Colorless cards. Changed Rend. Oh, this card. Yeah, this was not very good as a 2-cost card. It's the one, it gains, I think, 5 damage for each other debuff you have on an enemy. Yeah, it would have been too much damage for 1 cost to keep it at 15, but that could be the case. Changed Salvo and Splash. Swapped rarities. No! No! Come on. I mean, it makes sense. Splash is way better than Salvo, but come on. Come on. Interesting. Okay. Salvo was like... Was Salvo the one that like deal... I should probably pull this up here. Sorry, I was looking up a Arcane Season 2 thing after you brought it up. What is Salvo again? Yeah, deal damage and retain your hand. I mean, retain's a good effect. I guess it'd be nice to see that a little more often. Where is it? There we are. Ironclad. Reworked, expect a fight. Okay. Gain 1 energy for each attack in your hand. You cannot gain additional energy this turn. 2. Gain a ton of block. Gain 5 additional block for each strength you have. Wow. Okay, I was talking about how Ironclad maybe needed some more block cards. That's a pretty... I mean, 3 costs is a lot, but that's a lot of block. Yeah, big buff for Body Slam too. Forgotten Ritual no longer requires a card to be exhausted to gain energy. That's a big buff. Because it sounds like they didn't change the energy amount it gives you. Yeah, that's big. Rampage got buffed. Base and damage increased, scaling damage increased. That's the one that gained more damage that encounter every time you played it, I think. Can you still exhaust a card? I don't know. This card exhausted on its own, I thought. I guess since... Why am I not keeping track of my tabs here? My tabs! Forgotten Ritual. Yeah, it sounds like it keeps exhaust. Oh, they've already updated the artwork. Look at that. That's awesome. They've already updated the artwork on the site. That's pretty cool. Silent. Nerfed Blade of Ink. Inky enchantment no longer gives additional damage. That's whatever. It was weird that the Inky Shivs did more damage anyway. Applying Weak is still good. That's still a really good card. Nerfed Mirage. Now exhausts and loses exhaust on upgrade instead of cost lowering from 1 to 0. They've been playing around with this Mirage card a lot. Feels like it's taken them a while to get happy with it. Anyway, Silent's still OP. Probably still the best character. Blah, blah, blah. Regent. Buffed alignment cards. Star cost decreased from 3 to 2. Is alignment the extra energy one? I think it is. Oh, I can type really horribly here. Yeah, it's this. That's nice. That's nice. That was an annoying card to like try and figure out how to play sometimes. Spoils of battle card, forge cost increased to 6/9. Hey go. Nerfed Refine Blade. Forge decreased from that to that. The forge nerfs are... The forge, like, changes and these values are kind of funny. It's like, I almost never upgrade, like, forge cards. Except for the power one, I would say. It's usually just like getting one extra like damage on your sword is just like whatever. Changed Guiding Star card. Card draw change from this turn to next turn. Star cost can increase from 2 to 1. Oh. Nerfed Regalite Relic. This is the one that gave you block the first time you created a card every turn. Yeah, sometimes you need the power card that makes the sword hit all enemies for it to feel nice, or to get replay. Nerfed Regalite, block gain. Yeah, that's probably fair. This was a really, really good relic. Oh, Necrobinder getting some buffs. Buffed Shroud card, block gain increased from 2, so 1 extra block. I think this was the one that gives block when you apply Doom. Yeah, that's good. And Time's Up no longer exhausts. That's pretty good. Time's Up converted all Doom to damage, I think. Is that right? Or am I thinking of another card? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And actually, you know what's kind of nuts about this? They didn't get rid of the retain on it, it sounds like. Right? Wonder if that's true. If they've actually... Oh, they haven't upgraded the description here yet. But it sounds like they didn't get rid of the retain, though. So that makes that a really, really, really good card. Huge upgrade to get a retain on something that doesn't exhaust. Defect. Hyper Beam rework. So it goes from dealing 30 damage or lose 3 focus to dealing 24 damage, lose 3 focus this turn. That's really big. Yeah, it was weird to have a perma focus loss, because like in Slay the Spire 1, you got the ability to get artifacts, right? So you could get rid of this downside for the first time you played it anyway. You could also get rid of like the bias cognition negative with artifacts. Can't do that in Slay the Spire 2, at least yet. So I like that. I like Hyper Beam changing to that. I think that's cool. Thunder card got buffed. That's nice. But I thought Thunder card was pretty strong already. Wow, getting that buffed up is wild. Oh, they nerfed the amount of weak that Null applies? Dang. That's another justifiable nerf for Synchronize, I think. I still don't know why they got rid of exhaust on Synchronize, if I'm being honest. So a regular Synchronize is better than it was pre these changes, but the upgraded Synchronize is still better than the upgraded Synchronize now is worse than it was prior to the change before this patch. That's interesting. I think that's still really good though. Two focus, right? For each orb, each unique orb we have, like at a minimum, that's going to be 4 focus, like 90% of the time. Often be 3. Okay. It looks like everything else is all bug fixes, not very interesting. Okay, this is interesting. I like a lot of these, I think. This is definitely the most interesting one overall, I think. Like, just from probably this one and this one, actually. This is just like giving you like a really big AoE card that you can run with an orb build is nice. Because orbs always have that problem of like, it's not like a tremendous amount of AoE on a lot of the orbs, except for the glass ones, right? So it's nice to have maybe another avenue if you never get glass. Time's up is cool. This is good too. I like this. This, I feel like this might be way too strong. Yeah, I think this might be really strong. This sucks though. I just don't like, I don't like the random ones at all. I don't like the random ones. Yeah, Forgotten Ritual is just like takes a huge shit all over Wisp now. Like, yeah, it costs 1 energy, but it gives you 2, right? It gives you 2 energy. Kind of wonder actually why didn't they just like lower the energy cost to 0? I guess that would give it some synergies that maybe they don't want. Like, is it all for 1 with well, that's a defect card. I don't know. I'd have to think about what synergies Ironclad has with like 0 cost cards for it to like make sense to keep this as a 1 cost card. There's probably something there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it tonight. That was fun. I'll play some Paper Mario on Sunday, and then we'll try out some Slay the Spire 2 on Monday. I think that would be fun. Try and get A10 with Necrobinder. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who's live. M. Zanger is live with some degenerate stuff, I'm sure. So let's do that. Where's my... Oh no, where's my damn... Ah! Where did our dashboard go? Can I go to the dashboard still? Okay, I can. My God. Alright. Have a good night, Celentina. Everyone else who stuck around for the raids and everything, take care. Let's send you over there. M. Zang. Z-H. Alright. Have a good night. Oh, right. I have to wait 10 seconds before I can raid. That's so annoying. Just let me raid now. Twitch. Okay, I can do it now. Bye.